the underbanked and the unbanked. You know what they do to them? Because you still get paychecks, you still need to get your money. They open up check cashing facilities. All of these big banks own all of the check cashing facilities you go to, where the unbanked come with their small, meager money and pay high fees just to get that money.
That's right.
They get you both ways.
Yeah.
There are so many people that are unbanked in this world, and no one wants to talk about how it changes their life, how they can't shop with debit cards, how they don't have the right to get to the money that all of us use to live on.
That's right. That's right.
The other thing I want to say about these guys, and I'll try to do it quickly, is a thing called the Durbin Amendment. The Durbin Amendment was part of the Dodd-Frank Reform Act that was put through by the Obama administration after the economic collapse. Durbin wanted to control a thing called debit card swipe fees. You use your credit card, you use your debit card, the merchant has to pay money for that. They have to pay a percentage. It's a huge, ugly, disgusting percentage for an electronic transaction that costs the banks nothing. Durbin wanted to say, for debit fees, which is just like writing a goddamn check, you don't have to pay for, that there should be a cap on those fees, and that cap should be 12 cents for an electronic transaction that takes them less than a millionth of a second to do.
Yeah!
What do the banks do? The banks have fought it tooth and nail.
I pay a
They
couple
delayed
$100
it,
a month.
and they got it raised, and it's finally been put into place, but they're trying to, and they've said, if they can take the White House over, if they can take over the Senate, that they'll overturn Dodd-Frank, and they'll overturn what is left of the Durbin Amendment. So I want to remind you that these guys are shysters. They don't cover the people that need the most help. They do make them unbanked. They charge them extra fees at check cashing facilities. When laws that we want passed to control their excess are put into effect, they fight them tooth and nail to the very end. So when you go and shop, use your debit card. Always use the debit option. It hoses the banks. It keeps the merchants from having to pay extra money.
That's right.
Yeah!